this is where we stayed, the Bed Capsule Hotel. Quite affordable, quite nice. So we're here at the KL Central, that's the main entrance, and we're taking the train to Ipoh. So you've got to come down here. It says come up around here. You'll line up here. We've already pre-purchased our tickets online, so we don't have to queue up. And after you come in here, through those gates there, just line up over here, and you wait till the train is ready to board. This is the KL Central station. Well, we're on the train to Ipoh, so it seems pretty crowded at the moment. So basically taking the part. This is go up the top there for some baggage. There's not a lot of room here. There's 4 seats and a table. Yeah. Well, there was a spare couple of seats. These 2 seats are facing forward, so when you book your tickets, it gives you the option of sitting forward or facing backwards. But you need to book early, because I think the ones facing forward get booked out early. So the ones that we got left with were facing backwards. So if you get travel sickness, you probably want to be facing forward. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind when you're making the booking. But book early, so it gives you that option. But if not, I was lucky enough to take a walk around and then find these 2 seats facing forward. So upwards and onwards to Ipoh. It's about a 2-hour journey. Nice and comfortable. Some seats are pretty comfortable. And we've got some trays similar to a plane. The tray there. A bit wonky but it works. Use that if you want to watch movies and stuff like that, and slide with a window, look out. So yeah, happy days. Here we are at Ipoh station. That's a good train ride, nice and comfortable. Got all our baggage. Ipoh station here. Nice old colonial looking building. Here we are in Ipoh. Slightly overcast, feels like about 31, 32. Not too humid, nice building in the background there. Ewan Bandara people. And this is the Ipoh station. Again, looks like a nice old colonial building. Well, here we are at the Riverfront Hotel. It's a really nice hotel and very helpful service. We were met by this gentleman. His name is Ben. Very friendly, very informative, gave us a lot of information on how to stay here. And we had these, not quite sure, a taste of minimum, what's it called? Malay tea. Not quite sure how they pronounce that, but that's what it is. Yeah, it was yummy. So that, and then we had a glass of rose tea. I didn't have that. This was my favorite, quite nice. Watermelon lotus leaf tea. It's got a nice ambience, nice setting. Looks, yeah, first impressions are pretty good. That's what the outside looks like. Here we are. We're up to our room. We're on the 13th floor, room number 22. Let's have a look. See what this looks like. First impressions. Let's have a quick look around. We'll go in here first. There's a twilight. Nice little tub. Nice bath. Well, I have to give the missus a bit of a scrub in there, rub-a-dub-dub. We have a tea and coffee station. Nice little fridge. Nothing there. Nothing in there yet. Mirrored closet, iron, safety deposit box. What the hell? And this is a nice king size bed. And this is the view. Let's check out the view. Have a look and see what we can see. Oh, there's the river there. So we're on the 13th floor. Yeah. Nice. Some hills in the background. Or mountains. That's the river down there. Hence the name, I guess. Pinto Riverfront Suites. Yeah, looks pretty good. Maybe some local accommodation there. Got a whole heap of flats. Quite a decent sized town for a town in the middle of the island. What's that down there? I love Ipoh sign there. Very good. Very happy so far. We decided to have dinner at the hotel tonight. Some drinks over here. And there's the buffet over there. There's some nice looking food there. Got some sort of spinach. We've got some sort of omelette. And I think this is duck. I said duck.
fish, cuttlefish, I think you said. It's a chicken curry. And some white rice. A few people here having dinner. We're having the soup, veggie, slightly spicy soup, really nice. And we got some chicken and fish, and some sort of spinach, some white rice.
Shaking out the omelette.
Omelette. Yummy. And this drink is magnificent. I'll show you in a bit what it is.